You walk into a shelter. You notice how there are 2 to 5 dogs per cage. There is not enough room. They're snapping, they're growling at each other over scraps of toys. Some of them are jumping on top of their own crates, hopefully having a little bit of room for their own. It's overcrowded. There's not enough room for them to spread their legs. It's the same thing for the cats as well, trying to find their own little space, but there isn't any. You can tell that all of them are stressed. But as you walk a little bit more in the room, you notice all the barking, all the hissing calm down. They're staring at you because they realize here's their second chance. They may finally get to go home. They may finally have a big yard or a big wide area where they can just relax without being so stressed. This is the sad reality that majority of our shelters and rescues face. According to the APSCA, 6.3 million cats and dogs are put into our shelters and rescues, and over 1 million of them have to be put down because it is overcrowded. And it's usually caused by people who want specific animals or want young versions of those specific animals. And instead of going to a shelter, an overcrowded shelter especially, they go to an unethical, unlicensed backyard breeder. Now, because majority of these breeders are just looking to make a profit, they have no welfare uh, for the animals they care for. So, majority of time, this causes long-term complications for those animals. And when their human gets sick of those animals, they give them up to shelter, which cause more overcrowding and cause more animals having to be put down. This is why I say you should adopt your next furry best friend. Not only will you be saving a life directly, you'll be making room for another animal in hopes that they can find their forever home. The Humane Society US 2024 has a list of shelters where they have their adoption process, where they have a small, very simple process where they're trying to find your forever best friend based on your house, the spacing of your house, your lifestyle, and your schedule. They may ask for a reference or do a very brief house check, not to make it difficult on you, but to make sure that the animal that you choose for your forever companion will have a better successful adoption rate long term. Any pets that you decide to adopt are required to be spayed, neutered, and vaccinated, and in some cases they may be microchipped. At the moment, if you cannot adopt any animals, there's other ways you can help with these shelters. You could try spreading awareness, telling your friends and families to adopt instead of buying a pet. You could volunteer at these shelters and help maintain them. Or if you have the funds, you can donate food, toys, and blankets. They will greatly appreciate it. So, if you're looking for your next furry friend, go to petfinder.com or apsca.org/adopt. Type in your zip code and find your next forever furry friend.